If y'all have a nickname for me, put it in the comments below. And if it's stupid or disrespectful, I got something for you. Don't get on my face. Alright, y'all, we going.
You are beautifully and wonderfully made. Yes, you are beautifully, you're wonderfully made.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, your cousin, your niece, your auntie, your sister, your BFF, and your mama, LWL. And her mama. She is, as you can see, at my place. It is Tuesday, July 4th. We just chilling. Getting ready, well, in the middle of watching a movie on Netflix. Mary Kay came in. I said, what does it smell like in here? Because I had some incense and some other stuff on. And she said, don't smell like no food cooking. So, it was like 2 o'clock. So I just ended up making it. I wanted to be fresh and warm for you when you was here.
You did.
Yeah, so.
I'm sorry. Yeah, can I have a little bit of apple cider?
Damn. Guess I gotta get up. I ain't even start my food yet, but I'm gonna get up and show y'all my little plate. And I always have to have. She got barbecue sauce over there with hers, but I always have to have honey mustard. I told y'all this is the best honey mustard in the world. And you would think Sweet Baby Ray was a brother. He ain't no brother, but he makes some good sauce. But this is our little plate. How that look? Well, the ribs were courtesy of Mary Kay. I just did the chicken and rice and the succotash. So, well, not really courtesy of Mary Kay. They were store-bought from Mary Kay, and I just put them in the air fryer.
Who needs to know all that?
Because they know you ain't cook it.
They don't know nothing.
Okay. Y'all don't know nothing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, y'all. And I ain't giving y'all nothing. And decline you.
Got nothing for y'all.
Hey, y'all. It's your girl, your cousin, your niece, your auntie, your sister, your BFF, and your mama, LWL. It's Saturday. It is July, what? The 9th? She ain't no help, y'all. It's July the 8th. And we're just getting out. Run a couple errands. It's hot as heck. What was I about to say? So we about to run into the Wally World. And then we're going to our 2 favorites, right? Wally World and ShopRite today. But we're across the bridge because we wanted to come where we don't have to, where we can get the plastic bags. And the carnival's across the street at St. Michael's.
Yeah.
I used to go there every summer. I did. I don't think they've had it since the pandemic. So I was just excited that it was here. So we're getting ready to go. Yeah. Inside.
Yes.
Storm is coming, hot as orangutan balls, elephant balls.
Oh,
and they got little, that's my old they big. And they got little girls sitting out here trying to sell something. You don't go in the house somewhere, it's too hot.
I know that's right.
Or not even trying to sell nothing, getting donations. So, alright y'all. I don't want to take the umbrella, should we? Alright guys, so Walmart was we got what we needed out of there almost. We stopped for something to eat before we go to the supermarket. We were excited that they finally opened the Mission Barbecue over here. So they just opened, she said, on the 20th. But so far so good. Nice place, nice area to have it in. It's right by the mall. However, they gave me my feet without my fries. So they're dragging them. Hope that doesn't mean they're dragging them on the floor. So I'm just waiting for those. There's Mary Kay. As usual, she don't talk when she's ready to eat. She have her little pulled pork sandwich and some salad. So, all right, y'all.
All stuck down in the hole.
All right, guys, we're done. We ate our belly full. We sitting for a while, right, at the Mission Barbecue.
Lisa was holding a whole conversation with a new girl.
You were as well.
I was little. I chimed in, but I was still chewing.
She did. We met Emily. Emily was the one who took our order at the register, and then she put the lids on the top for me when I went over there. She was a nice little girl. She was 17. Talking about her new... They only been open for 2 weeks. But she said I think they did a fundraiser first for like the veterans and wounded police officers or something, whatever. So I know those were weird. But she was cute and she was really nice. But she really was talking. She was like, I'm leaving here in about 6 minutes now and counting down. I don't even know what time it is. I'm like, girl. But she's like, I make new friends. So when you guys come back in, I'll know your name.
I'm Fran.
So she said she's going to call you France.
Oh,
she said, I think that's a cute nickname for you. You don't give my mom no nickname, wench.
Hey.
You don't know you that well to give you no nickname. Nobody gives me a nickname.
You know me good.
Nobody gives me a nickname except for Teddy Grams, and then they be dumb stuff. People like my little dookie. Like, what is that? That's a nickname? Like, that's a term of endearment.
You don't like no name nobody. Somebody was calling you Lise.
No, that's weird. That's not a nickname. You're shortening a 4-letter name. Don't call me Lise. I never pick that up unless it's somebody that I don't really like. My mom calls me that sometimes. It doesn't bother me. The only person who doesn't call me Lisa on a regular basis is your son. He just calls me by my middle name.
Oh, sure do.
Yeah, but everybody else
called, yeah, even his children.
Yeah. So everybody else, there is no nickname. Somebody used to call me Smooches. It was one of the kids, some auntie Smooches. So I don't know. Not kids, like a relative. But anyway, all right, y'all. Do I need a nickname? What would y'all nickname me?
I got a few.
Put it.
Mary Kay, Dodo name.
Yeah. If y'all have a nickname for me, put it in the comments below. And if it's stupid or disrespectful, I got something for you. Don't get out my face. All right, y'all. We going. So we are at a different shop, right, y'all? I don't think we've ever been to this one. Hasn't been here that long. Here's Mary Kay, and we're excited because there's plastic bags in here, and we don't have to have our own. Hey, hallelujah! It's the little things, y'all. It's not that kind. It's a nice shop, right, y'all? You want to go? You want to get something to drink for real? Wine? Fancy. Okay. So I don't need anything from over here. Over here, that's a little ripe. But I was trying to tell you that look at these watermelons. Y'all, I never seen yellow. I know they have it, but I never seen yellow and orange watermelon.
Oh yeah. Beautiful.
What's the difference, y'all? Y'all tell me what that means. I'm not a racist, but I like the red ones. What the hell's the difference? Mary Kay didn't want to come inside, and maybe she should have stayed in the car, because look, this is what happens when she don't want to get out. She's steady stopping. Nothing she needs. So we back at the house, and yesterday, I wasn't here yesterday, so a couple days before yesterday, Mary Kay had brought a vacuum a while ago, right? And we had left it in the trunk. Yeah, we had left it in the trunk. So finally, she was like, let's put it together and vacuum. She was like, let's put it together so we could vacuum. So I'm like, okay. Put it together, and then I had to yell downstairs. We just came back from the store, and I yelled downstairs and told CJ that I was getting ready to vacuum, because I know how he is. He knows, and he's gonna ask what's happening. And I said, Daddy, I brought me my vacuum cleaner from home because your vacuum cleaner is still broken. So I'm going to vacuum up here. He said, who child up there? I said, no, Daddy, we're going to vacuum upstairs. So y'all, as soon as I start vacuuming, my mom's talking on the phone too. But as soon as I start vacuuming, y'all, CJ comes up the steps. He comes up the steps with a broom that looked like it should have been in a dollhouse, a baby doll broom, and then a full-size shovel, a snow shovel. And I said, what are you doing with that, Dad? I said, this is fine. He was like, that thing ain't picking up nothing. You don't know how to do that. I said, the vacuum is picking up stuff. You see all of this dirt in here? And so he says, well, no, this do it just good for me. I said, well, you can do that in between time, but for now, let me just clean it this way, and in between, you touch up on it, okay? He said, okay, he go downstairs with the shovel and the broom, right? Then he must have thought the shovel was like a dish, what do you call it? The pan, the dustpan. I'm about to say a dish pan. So I go in the back room, and I turn around. He's standing at the top of the steps like MF and Freddy Krueger. I said, damn, I was scared. I said, what do you want, Daddy? What you doing with that? And I told him again, and I showed him the dirt that was in it. He told me, that ain't come out of my room. I said, yes, it did. So, you're welcome. Y'all don't got time for this. I don't. What is up, y'all? It's your girl, your cousin, your niece, your auntie, your sister, your BFF, and your mama, LWL. Oops, LWL. So today is Sunday. It is July the 9th, I think. I'm headed to church. I can't hold the camera right. Hold on. Headed to church, and y'all, I don't care what I do. I can make plans. I can get stuff done at night, and when it comes time to get ready and get on this road for church, I am literally last minute. Pray for me. I think I'm gonna put on a little bit of color on my lips. I have some, but it's not really popping like I want, so I'm gonna do a little red. Get off, please. So anyway, y'all, I forgot what else I had to say. People be distracting me. Slow down, Lisa. People be distracting you. See, that's what happened when you be running late. And y'all, I be putting on my little Waze app now. A lot of times it'll tell you if police are ahead. It's not always right, because I think people have to actually report it. So who really driving on the highway and reporting that police ahead? A dummy? I mean, I appreciate y'all if y'all doing it, but I don't got time to do that. But who driving on the highway with a cell phone in it? This ain't a cell phone with a camera in their hand. So I hope this doesn't mess up. Y'all, I'm on the damn side of the road on 295 North with a flat tire. So I'm not making it to church, needless to say. I am trying to get my roadside assistance here. I'm waiting for them so I don't get hit. And yeah, and they got the nerve to do it now, where they send you a text link when you do roadside assistance, and you have to text them. I gotta go. Okay, guys, so I'm here.
Came in a little late too. There's
my mama. We're in her car. I made it safely. So I'm gonna backtrack and tell y'all, because y'all know I picked up this camera when I was on the side of the highway. I'm not gonna say freaking out, but I was just on the side of the highway like, what? Who in the hell left the gate open? So, and I'm about to move just in case some people start coming out. They having a meeting, and I don't want nobody asking me nothing. So we ended up getting to the church, but we got there probably about 15 minutes before it was over.
15 minutes after.
Before it was over, I'm saying. We only, and it was not 15 minutes after it started. It was 10:45.
Huh?
It was like 10:45.
When it started?
When we got here.
It was?
So,
I listened to most of it. Rail got up and opened it, gave his thing, and started preaching.
When you and I got to this church, it was 10:45 is what I'm saying. What are you trying to say?
And how long Rail preached? If he,
I don't
15
know.
minutes?
He was preaching before.
Would it be 11 o'clock? If he just started at 10:45, he'd probably be at 11.
I didn't say he
11,
started at 10:45. I said we got here. He was already up and preaching.
No, it wasn't. When I walked in the back, when I told you I was going to sit in the back of the church, the choir was singing their last song. They was getting ready to sing their last song. No, what happened actually...
Okay, y'all. So, I don't know what that was with Mary Kay. I think that she just got confused with what we were seeing on the live stream and then when we got there. So, she was definitely confused. But we're back at the house. I'm getting ready to go change clothes, use the bathroom real quick, and then... we're headed to Target and to Xfinity to take one of the cable boxes back, because you don't use it. Who paying them to rent that little stupid behind box? And who's using cable anyway these days? But long story short, guys sent a ram in the bush for me. So as I was sitting on the side of I think I was trying to tell you guys, found out that my roadside assistance had expired after I put my VIN number in. They gave me this little message saying that you're no longer covered by the service, but they can send someone out for $98. I said, no, you won't. So I said, let me call Mary Kay. She has AAA. let me just do that because you're paying for AAA anyway. Let's just use it. So she got flustered because she couldn't find her AAA membership cards. She knew that they had just gotten some new cards, couldn't find it. Then she tries to go online to look for something, and I'm like, oh my God. And I'm sitting on the side of the road like, this is going to take forever. But I was cool. I called her back and I said, Mom, I'm just going to call AAA. I'm going to act like I am you, like I do with, you know, very often. And they should be able to meet confidentiality a different way, get somebody sent to me without you giving them their membership number. And then, you know, you would just have to come. So especially without a card, they're going to need to see your driver's license. And some of them don't even care, but I didn't want to get in that situation where somebody would come out and say, oh no ma'am, you have to have the driver's license, because they were saying that the lady I talked to was going to make a note that we would just show the driver's license. So she's like, the ETA for him is between, you know, 10:25 and 10:50. I think she said she said the ETA is about 55 minutes. She said that they're going to send you a link for your direct location, and then, you know, they'll be calling you. It may come up as spam just to let you know they're on their way, or just to kind of locate you. So literally after I got off the phone with them, calls my mom to tell her, and like within 3 minutes on the phone with my mom, this truck pulls up behind me. I was like, what? I know that that's not them that quick. It was a Geico truck though. So I was like, it's a Geico truck. It's a Geico truck. How do you say that? It's a Geico tow truck pulled up behind me, right? And he had the lights flashing, and he pulled up kind of close, and I'm looking, I said, oh, I think that's a black guy. Because first of all, I'm always apprehensive when anybody pull up behind you. Like if it was like a regular car though, I would have rolled this car till it couldn't go anymore with that little raggedy tire, although it couldn't go anywhere. So I'm like, Mom, somebody pulled up behind me. And then she said, well, can they get to your tire? I said, he can, but it's going to be kind of tight because I'm right by all of these trucks flying past me. And I should have really pulled over a little bit further when I first got over, but I didn't think. So long story short, the guy gets out. He comes to my passenger side. And I said, are you from AAA? Because, you know, sometimes they outsource. He said, oh no, I'm from DOT. And I was like, he was like, are you okay? No, I'm just on the side of the road with a flat tire. But no, I was like, you know, I told him the situation. I said, I just called AAA. They said they would be here in like an hour. And he's like, well, do you have a spare? I said, yes. And thank God there was nothing in my trunk. So he got the spare. He asked me, did I have my little wheel locks? And I did have all of that stuff. So he said, I can change it for you. And I'm like, should I just call AAA to cancel it? He said, no, let me just fix it first to make sure that, you know, nothing goes wrong. And he lifted me up to the heavens, went ahead, put that little donut on, and was on his way. He had done that in like 3 minutes it took him to do it. And I said, look at God. So I called AAA back, canceled it, and then I came and got my mom. So I just wanted to tell you all that. So, because I was sitting over there for a while. Thank God it wasn't one of the days where it was super hot. So yeah, there's a lot of things that I want to be thankful for that in that instance. But I'm going to go inside now and throw some clothes on. We're going to run to the store, and then we're going to come back and eat. So I will talk to y'all later.
It was the same.